We're gonna flip everything till we're rich. Welcome to Flipping Everything. Thanks for joining my channel today. I hope you enjoy following along on my journey of my business. My store is called Vintage Moments. I started my eBay store about 2 years ago. I got into storage auctions and flipping items. On this channel, I'm going to show you everything that I get, how I get it, how I flip it, how I sell it. I flip everything. So you name it, I've probably sold it. I love finding vintage things. That's why I named my store Vintage Moments. I find some really cool stuff like this ring. Today, I'm going to get into what sold. I have, first off the bat, I sold 32 things, but I have 31 here. Let's start off with this rainbow Hallmark. It is a vintage box, and sometimes people, when they store things, they don't always take care of everything properly. It's a little interesting sometimes, but this is one of those situations where the box has a little bit of damage, but the ornament is brand new in perfect condition. A beautiful rainbow ornament for the Christmas tree. It is a signature Hallmark. So this is going to be on my low end of what I will sell on my eBay store. For instance, this is $11.85 free shipping. I will probably make about a $5-6 profit on this, depending on, I do make sure all fragile stuff gets packaged really well, and I'll show you how to do that on another video. If you come across some Christmas ornaments, post them. Next up, we have, these also sell really good on eBay. They're musical sheets for like instruments. I had some that had pianos, guitars. I don't know if this is like a mix. This is a lot. I do like doing lots. If I can lot it on eBay, I will lot it on eBay. Alright, so this is like random artists. In each one of these sheets, there's 15 sheets in here, and each one is a different song on how to play musically on an instrument. They're music sheets, I think it's their technical name maybe. But I have a lot of 15 of random songs that sold for $31 and $5.38 shipping. So this is probably going to be like around $5 to ship it. So it'll be, we have about a $30 profit on some music sheets. Who would have thunk? So that's how we flip that. And next up on our list is a, I found a cool box of vintage, I think they call these like, when you used to tour around the country and you would get little souvenir flags. You probably can't get a lot of these anymore, so these are definitely vintage. Like, I think they've been in a box for a really long time. Sometimes when you get storage units, you can't quite tell how long they've been sitting in the unit or not. These I don't make too big of a profit off of. This undercut for $19.88 free shipping, and it'll probably be about $5 max on the shipping, probably about $4.63-ish. So this one turned out to be, let me do my math. I think this is about like a $13 profit. I've been selling a lot of these. It's probably a trip back to memory lane. Next on our list is a CD. So also I find CDs sell really well, especially if you can find vintage ones where the artists aren't in publish anymore. Some CDs, some vintage CDs will go for like hundreds of dollars. So always check your CDs. If you don't think it's somebody, check. Best thing about eBay is just check to see what else other people are doing, if they're on there, if they're selling. I sold 3 CDs. So this one is going for $10.44 plus $4.63 shipping. And it will probably be about $4.63 medium mail. If I can priority them, sometimes I will, depending on how far it's going on shipping. The other 2 CDs were bought by the same buyer, and that is cool on eBay because then you could ship them together. These are an example of how older CDs can go for more money. I wouldn't have thought, but the big boy, let's see, both of these together sold for $47.88 and free shipping. So $47.88 for Point Blank Big Boy Records. This is the compilation album Ouija's. And they will go to the same place together. So I can say at least this is for sure a $40 profit. If you come across some old CDs and you look them up on eBay, that's a nice score right there, 40 bucks. Next on my list, I'll start from the bottom now that I'm already down here. Oh, I come across these cool little things that I will eventually get into. They're like little embroidery design kits. So they come with the yarn, that's the right size, and the pattern, so you can put it over it, and then you can make this design. So I do have another cool little one that I'm going to throw in with this. When I have some odd and end stuff and it goes along with something that somebody bought, sometimes I like to just throw it in there. So this one will get a bonus because I have a bonus. Okay, so that went for $10.80 free shipping. So again, that's going to be on my smaller margin where I know I'm going to get at least $5 profit off that. It's worth it for me to post it on my store. Next on the list, I know for sure this is vintage, okay? Little House on the Prairie. I had found in one of my storage units the whole set. Okay, so this is season 4 and it has 21 episodes on it. So I have all 9 seasons and each one contains all the episodes in each season. Lot it. Alright, so this itself, there are 9. I sold out for $75. $8 shipping. So that's about, so it's about like at least a $65 profit, probably more. Next on our list, oh, is this cool little thing. It's a coffee canister in the box. I love it when I can find stuff that's still in the box. Vegan, I think is the brand name on that. And it's a coffee canister to put your fresh coffee grounds in. Pretty fancy. And it looks good in the box. $10 and $8 shipping. So this was a $10 profit. Easy to ship. Next up on our list. Oh, these were these cool little vintage. Let me put these here so they don't fall. I should probably double stack those. Don't want to break it after they buy it. So I sold all of mine. This is my last one I have left. This is for sure vintage. It's a cassette tape. For all of you that don't know what a cassette tape is, we used to have these things in our cars that played tapes when I was a little girl. Just kidding. It's a great little tape holder, and I think I had 6 or 7 of them, and this is my last one. So it is going to a home. Oh, I sold that for it's 15 plus 12 shipping. So I do average about $15 profit on that because it is about $12 to ship it. Oh, games. Games sell awesome on eBay, especially when you come into a whole bunch of vintage games. I got this one like mechanics unit, and he had like one of those old school emissions testing machines, like the big heavy ones, but he also had Atari, 2 Atari player systems, and they both worked. I sold those. He had like one of the old school printers, and he had a whole bunch of these Atari games. Some of them with the manuals still, like he was collecting them. That was an awesome unit to come across. I profited big time off of that one. And this is not quite the game that I'll show you yet. I will tell you how much that sold for. This game here went for $24.75 free shipping. So it's going to be probably about $4.75 shipping. So this is about a $19, $20 profit. And it is, it looks like it's brand new in good condition. PS1, that's right, PS1 game. And it is called Mega Man X5. I'm not familiar with this game. I do like games, but I'm not familiar with this one. So they're easy to store and easy to ship. $20 profit. Can't go wrong. And the reason why all of mine are profit is because how I get my storage units. I'll show you in another video, but all the stuff that ends up in my eBay store, I've already covered the cost of my unit. And usually my first like big offer upsell, the cost of my inventory is minimal. So when I get stuff into my eBay store, it's pretty much all profit. And I'll show you how I do that. Next on the list was I'm blonde, I get sidetracked. And feel free to leave me comments or questions. I will get back to them. Hopefully, as soon as I get 50 subscribers, be going live with you guys too. We're gonna flip everything till we're rich. Nike sweater. This is a Nike hoodie. It is a plain Nike hoodie. And this one is $10 plus $8.40 shipping. And the heavier clothes can get up to about $8 shipping. So this one's going to be about a $10 profit. And it is a really cool, brand new, or like new Nike hoodie, which we all like those, right? At least I know if I got stuck in my store and it got cold, I would be able to stay warm forever. I have lots of jackets and sweaters and hoodies. They sell really good in the store. So, that one I'm going to put to the side because I got to get it a new bag. Okay, so we got to the Pac-Man game. This is an Atari Pac-Man 2600 from 1981. It was sitting in a storage unit probably since, like, the 90s. It is $25.99 free shipping. So it's going to be about, $4 or $5. So it's going to be about a $21 profit. I want to play this game, but I don't have, I sold my Atari. Darn it. All right. Next up, this was a cool find. It's a really, I wanted to keep this too. I almost want to keep everything I have. This was a cool little chrome classic Hamilton Beach drink master. So it's like, it looks like a milkshake mixer or a fancy drink maker. This one sold for $17, $12 shipping. It probably will be about $12 shipping. So that's going to be about a $17 profit. And somebody's going to be making some really good drinks with it. Okay, next up is this purse. This is a really fun purse. A Cole Haan. Fancier than me. I'm just kidding. Alright, so this is a Cole Haan purse. It's a saddlebag style. It's sold for $49.99 and free shipping. So $49 is probably, it's going to be under $9 for shipping. So this is a for sure $40 profit. And I do try to undercut everybody. So hopefully this person got the best deal for this purse. And then we have this cool little car. They're Disney, Pixar, and they're like little light up things. They're like crystal figurines. Like, I guess it sits on some kind of light and maybe spins and shines. But this is gonna Lightning McQueen, and it's sold for $4.50 plus $4.85 shipping. So again, $4.50, $5. That's on my low end of profit margin, but it's still worth it to sell because its shipping is gonna be probably like it'll be definitely what is it? $4.85. It'll probably be like $4.65. So this will definitely be a $4.50 profit, and it's a cool little thing. Fortunately for somebody else, I did not keep these because they did not fit, and they get to keep them. And this is a Coach in the box. The box is still in a really good condition. I found a whole bunch of cool brand name stuff. She definitely had a thing for everything brand name. These were her Coach slippers that she did not wear, that she just purchased and put in her storage facility. They still do have the cotton paper in it. It's just been sitting in a box in a storage unit. They are real Coach. You cannot sell knockoffs on eBay, so they are real. I think on eBay you can also send things in to be certified too, so that's a cool plus on eBay. And they went for $48, $12 shipping. So it will be about $12 to ship a shoebox size. Sometimes you could get it a little bit cheaper, like around 10. But we want to make sure that they don't get scuffed, so we'll make sure the box doesn't get bent, so we're going to put it in a box. $48 is going to be about my profit, $12 shipping, which $48 for a pair of Coach slippers is a steal. That's a cool find and a cool buy. I have another game. This is also vintage from Nintendo, the old school Nintendos, the original Nintendos. And it was $14.88. Let's see. It's called Fox and Dewey? Fox and Addie. Fox and Addie? Fox and Addie. I did not remember this game. I don't think my brother played this. No, not coming to mind. But this was $14.88 free shipping. So it's going to be about $4.88 to ship it, around $4.65, $5 to ship. So this is going to be a $10 profit for a cool Nintendo game. Next up, we have this cool purple bag. This is one of the things that I wanted to keep. If you got this, I hope you enjoy it. I almost stole it before I put it in the store. But some things like that, I'll just give a chance. I'll be like, if nobody buys it, then I'll use it. But somebody did buy it. They, I hope, will get very good use out of it. It is a good size bag for multi-purposes, and you can fit a small purse in it and everything else you need, kind of like a day bag. It sold for $17.50 plus free shipping. I don't see it being more than $7. So again, $10 profit margin. That's really what I'm aiming for, 10 and up. So that was a perfect sell, and I can part with it, I think. I'm trying not to be a hoarder, but when you come across some really cool stuff, or the color's really pretty, and you know, I have a need for bags, so just like this dress I found in one of my storage units. This is a Zara dress, and it is very pretty and comfortable, and I did keep it. Okay, next, oh, True Religion. I just came into a whole bunch of vintage and modern True Religion. Wait, True Religion. This is just a regular gray hoodie. It sold for $19.88 plus $8.40 shipping, and it's going to be about $8 to ship it. Sweaters have a little bit more weight than smaller shirts and garments, so I usually say about $8 on hoodies. They paid $8.40 shipping, $19.88, so that's about a $19 profit, maybe a few cents more. That was a very cool find. Hoodies are always nice and warm, especially for winter time. I sold another sweater, so this is a good time if you have if you do eBay and you have not listed your sweaters and your jackets. Now is a great time to do so. They do sell in winter. People get cold and they're like, oh yeah, I need a sweater. This is an extra large Golden State Warriors Christmas sweater. It sold for $18.88 and $8.40 shipping. So again, it's going to be about $8 shipping and about an $19 profit. So you can get a nice profit margin off of sweaters and hoodies. It's got the Golden State colors, but it is a Christmas sweater. So that was a cool find. You don't see that every day. Next on our list, oh, Christmas ornaments. It's past Christmas time, but I'm still selling Christmas ornaments. I do find that it's usually just around the holiday season that I sell Christmas stuff. So whatever, I try to post everything before Christmas. And if it didn't sell this Christmas, it's probably going to sell next Christmas. These were part of that Hallmark unit that I got, where there's just boxes full of, there's a lot of toys and Christmas stuff and Hallmark things. And this is a really fun lot. These are kind of easy to ship too, because they have the wrapping already in the box. So the ornaments are designed to be protected already. These are really cool because they're hairy. They're like fur. They're just adorable. So this was a lot. Again, lot them if you can. Lottie-dottie. $33, $7.50 shipping. And because they're lightweight, I probably will be able to get these protected and shipped for about $7.50. $8-ish, depending on where it's going, and it's $33 profit. If I were to sell these individually, I probably, because you're going to be paying more in shipping on each one, you're probably not going to profit like you would with the lot, and now I can just ship it one time for $33 profit. So lot them if you can. Oh, these really nice, these really cool shoes. Another pair that's not my size. They're very adorable and petite. And these were used. These are resold. And it's $48. Free shipping. These are vintage Bruno Magli? I don't know. But they were definitely made in, I'm pretty sure they were made in Italy, because they got the little Italian leather thing on the bottom. They're actual leather soles. And they got pretty little bows on them. They're very dainty and beautiful. And I bet they're going to look awesome on you if you watch the show. So I'm going to do a $40 profit on the vintage shoes. Next up, more petite items. And these cute little things have real fur tails. They're little squirrels. There's two brown ones and a white one. And see, they got the little, these are vintage. They're keepsakes, little knickknacks. These sell really good on eBay. All kinds of random knickknacks, keepsakes, all of them sell really good. It's $9 plus $5.50 shipping. $9 plus $5.50, so it will be about $5.50, so that's about a $9 profit on something really adorable. I did want to keep this too, just because it's rose and pink. $15 free shipping. So it's going to be about $5 to ship, probably $4.65 to $5.50 range. And that's going to be another $10 profit that I could have kept, but instead I flipped and profited. Okay. This is a really pretty dress, and you can see it on the little thumbnail up here. It has some beautiful beadwork on the shoulder. It is a Forever 21 dress. So this sold for $10 plus $5.50 shipping. Almost like a guaranteed $10 profit. Harry Potter. We have a Harry Potter DVD. These movies never get old. I can always watch Harry Potter. This sold for $5 plus $4.63 shipping. So medium mail, it will go for $4.63, and that's a guaranteed $5 profit. And you can't go wrong with an extra $5. Plus somebody gets to enjoy Harry Potter. So this is a cool find. This is a vintage game. The Ultimate Oz. The box has had a little bit of use. It even has the old school tape on the back. Dorothy. Okay, it's got Dorothy with the curls, rocking the curls. And it's not a board game. It's an actual manuscript. That's pretty tight. March 15th, 1939. The original manuscript. That's actually pretty cool. I thought it was a board game. Alright, so that is going for $15, $5 shipping. And it'll probably be like $5 to $7 on the shipping because it's a little bit heavier. So that's a guaranteed $12 to $15 profit. And a cool find. $15 plus $5 shipping. So this will be about $5 shipping. Nice and easy to ship in a bag. So this is about a $15 profit for a very nice BB shirt. Next, this is also a game that I have. King of Kings for a Nintendo. The original Nintendo set. I don't know about this game either. I don't think I played that one. But it's $17.50 free shipping. So it's only going to be about $4.63 in shipping. So that's what, like, that's a $12, $13 profit. And I will take it. Gloves. Gloves sell really good this time of year. I've sold almost all the gloves I have in my inventory. And they're easy to post. And they're easy to store. And they're easy to ship. And that was $9.88, $6.50 shipping. So it's probably going to be about $5 shipping. So it's going to be about a $10 profit on that one. We have a pair of pants next. And all jeans sell on eBay. If you have a pile of jeans, get those in your inventory. The jeans come in every shape and size, and everybody needs different shapes and sizes. This is a cut from the cloth. Jean capri to size 10 mid-rise. They look like new. They're $11 plus $8.50 shipping. So jeans are a little bit heavier, so they're probably going to be more in the $8 range. So $8.50, that's probably going to be about right. So that's $11 profit. Right on schedule. And next up, okay, so we already did, okay. Well, we already did those other items. I think I have gone through everything on the table. And as you can see, I literally sell everything. We're flipping everything from CDs to sweaters to bags to vintage souvenir shops to little collectible knickknacks to games to ornaments to toys to kitchen to gloves to shoes to games to manuals to movies to I don't even know what this would be called. That is my favorite part about eBay and hopefully whatnot too, is that you can pretty much sell anything and everything. So flip everything. And I hope if you come across this stuff, it'll be able to help you in your business and your journey. And let me know. Leave me a comment if I forgot something or if you have more information about something. Or if you have a question. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell for more notifications. And I will be bringing you more good stuff on the daily. Have a good day.